What's up, my fellow legendaries? Quality here, and today I have two videos in one. I said that before I was going to speed up footage of videos, but I actually want to talk about something right now, which is why I'm doing it this way. So yeah, frickin' YouTube is being a jackass, and every time I upload a video into WMV quality, well, it's everyone. Anytime anyone uploads a video in WMV quality, which is what I always upload in because it's super easy and it's actually high quality videos, and it's what me and Crobat usually render Sacred Gold into. Hint, hint, that's probably going to take longer to render now. So, YouTube has decided to be an idiot and pixelize all videos uploaded in WMV quality. Which means that which isn't a super big deal. I'm gonna have to start rendering stuff into into MP4 quality, but that takes much longer. So, yeah, videos aren't going to be up quite as frequently as before. And if they're bad quality, I'll try to upload them. I have to upload videos once or twice instead of just once. So yeah, I'm just going to attack into this guy. So as you guys just saw, yeah, frickin' DN crashed. So I said I'd get a game or two on PO. This is basically my UU team that I built, that I pretty much threw together today. I saw this guy using a Curse Mean Look Umbreon, and I'm like, well, and he Baton Passed the curses into a Skeptile with White Herb, which clears negative stat boost, so we got +6, so it was +6 attack and defense. Then White Herb removed all the negative speed and gave the Unburden, so it actually doubled its speed instead of being -6. So yeah, let's see if wow, give me a sec. Okay, so I got a battle. Let's see if I can, oh, I can't move it right now. Shoot, okay. So let's pick my lead. His team, he looks like he's either gonna lead off with Weavile or Victini. So lead off with Suicune. And just go for that. Can I, like, do this? Let me fix this. There we go. Then resize it. Perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight for a Skull in case he tries setting up. Maybe he can get burnt. Oh. Well, he's doing nothing, so not even worried. I'll just go right for a Calm Mind because he's not gonna do anything. Okay. Not really much to explain there. He goes into his Amoonguss. Like, I honestly care. Oh, he has Clear Smog. Oh, look at this high roller. Well, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go into Venomoth and Sleep Powder it, and then start setting up. Baton Pass in case he tries to go into a Moongus right here, and I'll go right for an Earth Power. Oh, the crit did matter, but his Ice Beam would do like 40% if he runs Ice Beam. If he was running Tri Attack and he was going to get Freeze or something, then it did matter. He just forfeits straight up. Okay. So, I'm not even going to consider that a game. We'll go here. Is this game? Do the same thing again. I wish PO saved when you actually resized it. Because I messed it up one day. And now it works like this for all eternity. His team, there's not really much to deal with Venomoth. I don't think he's going to lead off with Victini. And he didn't. If Victini is a crucial part of your team, you don't really lead off with him. I'll go right for Quiver. He's probably running the Sleep Talk variant, but just okay. Stay in here. Now he can't force me out. I'll just go right for the curses. Earth Power's doing a decent amount, but I'm pretty sure he's Sheer Force, so he won't get a special defense drop. Sheer Force gives the attacks more power. It also works really well with Life Orb because you don't take Life Orb recoil. But then you don't get the extra effects of moves, so like Earth Power won't get a special defense drop. Sort of like how my Nidoking was, how you didn't see a Life Orb even though it's Life Orbed. Wow. Please no more. Second crit. Or special defense drop. Good. And after I get back to full, I should be good. I'm gonna go for one more. I'll go for 2 more curses. Why not? I'm just gonna keep maintaining it so I don't lose all my HP. And as you can see, I'm slower, so I'm going to be able to baton pass out. I'm just gonna get back to close to full so I don't die to crits or anything. And here I'm gonna baton pass out. So I'm gonna take the earth power, baton pass into my skip tile. Skip tile gets max attack, max defense, speed gets restored to normal, and then I get my unburden boost, so I have double speed. So I'm close to 700 speed, max attack, max defense. Let's continue. So I've been labbing with just this team all day, and I went from 1050. I'm now 1220. Let's go for rock slide. Yeah, I hit. I don't think he would have killed anyway, because he might have been running air slash, which we've done a lot. But I feel like he was running heat wave. Well, yeah, probably heat wave, but that would have hurt. So I'm not gonna say that. Well, rock slide has a 10% chance to miss, and I had a better percent chance than that to flinch him. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's nice. As you can see, this team's actually really fun to use. It's quite abusive. Oh, what's my ranking? It's 1181. My ranking's been going down, but I've been winning all my battles. My ranking earlier was 1187, and I haven't lost a game yet. Or is it saying you're running baton pass? Screw you. I don't know. Baton pass is pretty broken this gen. I hope they. Well, I hope they don't fix it. Chandelier is what messes up my Venomoth passing. And it usually runs taunt, so I can't pass with Umbreon. So I'm just going to lead off with Suicune. I don't want to set up until after Chandera is dead. And the only real way to bait it out is with Venomoth, but his high jump kick does 40% unless he's choice banded, which no one runs choice banded Mienshao. I'm going to go for a Calm Mind. I can take two hits, then I can rest and do stuff until either he misses or decides to switch out. If he switches out turn 1 into his Raikou, at least I'll have some special defense to take hits. Why you take so long? Okay, he's running Life Orb. But yeah, that's Life Orb boosted. If it's not boosted by Life Orb, it does even less, obviously. It does 6% less. So yeah, as you can see, I've played with this team quite a bit today. I was doing really crappy with it, just trying to sit at first turn. Well, I always seem to sit at first. Well, Suicune, the team is pretty strong. 2 baton passers, 2 Pokemon that receive baton pass. Nidoking's really strong on its own. Crocoon, or Calm Minds, or S-Talk, Rest Talk, Scald and Calm Minds, Suicune. Scarfed Virizion to outspeed things. It's pretty strong, the whole team. And Nidoking can sweep teams even in OU, so that's something. Crap. Wait, that's max damage he pulled, so hopefully I get Scald. Or he misses a high jump kick, which he hasn't missed any yet, and it has well, it's the same as hitting Hydro Pump. I have a pretty strong chance of pulling Scald. Well, I have a 33% chance of pulling Scald, and he has so I had a pretty good chance. I had almost 50% chance to kill him. Based on his high jump kicks and stuff. I'll let him kill this. But now I feel like he's locked, so I'm going to go into Umbreon. If he feels like going into Chandelure, I'll lock him in, then Baton Pass. I feel like Mina is able to be Baton Passed. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'll scout for Taunt on Chandera. It's just another name for Chandelure. I feel like I'm going to lose this game unless I can make sure I sleep Chandelure. And what does he have to deal with Venomoth? Let me move this over so I can scroll up. And I don't need to. Yes, he went into Rhyperior, which as long as it's not writing Megahorn like this random ass one I saw earlier, which was Rock Polish, Megahorn, then he crit me through my stat boosts, and didn't miss a single Megahorn and swept my, and well, killed the last 2 Pokemon on my team, which was Umbreon and Sceptile. Crocoon is, you run max HP, max defense, bold I believe bold, yeah, it's bold nature, well, minus attack plus defense, and then after a Calm Mind, all the stats are solid. It's like a good tank. This guy. As long as he doesn't crit me. Oh, I'm going to Moonlight. Make sure that I'm at high amount of HP. I'll go for as many pluses as I can. Go for one more, then I'm going to make sure that I feel like a crit would do about 70%. And he has chances to miss too. I'm just going to Baton Pass here. I'm not going to risk crits and stuff. I'm close to full. So as long as he doesn't crit the next one, I should be clean. I should be able to clean sweep him because I'm outspeed Chandelier with my
and get her stuff ready for school.
Sorry about that, my mom asked me a question. Okay, so I'm Baton Passing into my Sceptile, which returns its stats, but it doesn't restore the plus stat boosts. So now, whiter, I have a lot of it's just like the previous game. I show you the Venomoth, but I'm sure you've seen Quiver Pass you've seen Venomoth Pass to Nidoking. I pretty much combined a really overpowered team I saw earlier with this guy using Umbreon plus Sceptile and the standard Quiver Venomoth, and then just decided that I'd put Crocoon and Virizion on it because they're pretty strong. I'm not going to risk missing. I'm just going to go right for Earthquake. Earthquake's stronger anyway. Yeah, it is. By quite a bit. Not that it matters because I have basically a Belly Drum, 3 Iron Defenses, and a Rock Polish under my belt. Because of Unburden. I feel like I sweep this guy's team. Don't think he can do anything about it. Guy just like cursors over Sceptile, sees plus 6 attack, plus 6 defense, 6, and well, you can't see my speed, but you should just basically know. Come on, Rock Slide, yes! My 10% miss chance hasn't failed me, even though it didn't really matter at that point because I could have just set up with Venomoth, and it's GG. That didn't matter. Plus 12. I'll see right after this game. So, I might get one more game. As you can see, this team's pretty powerful. What a game, alright. And my ranking after one day of laddering with it is 199. Well, 1199, but I feel like PO's being dumb and not giving me the whole point. Like, that game was supposed to... I think I was at that game did give me the proper amount of points, but I was at 187 and didn't lose a game. I lost a point. It was weird. It was getting funky. Anyway, let me check the recording time. Okay, I feel like that's going to be enough for today with this plus the little intro. So like I said, so just to recap, Baton Pass is broken. I have to render videos in MP4, which takes longer to render, so you won't see videos quite as much. I do have to work on stuff for school, but that won't really affect things too much. And frickin' Baton Pass is broken, to repeat myself. So yeah, guys, also Sacred Gold should be out as shortly after Crobat gets his adapter, because the next video was almost ready to be prepared. I'm actually sort of happy. I know you guys might be sad that the adapter, and we haven't been able to get Sacred Gold, but I'm a bit happy because if we, excuse me, we would have, because I didn't realize that it was making videos fuzzy. I just thought it was my dumb rendering job. But actually, everyone's having trouble with this. If we would have uploaded some Sacred Golds, they would have got messed up, and it takes 5 hours to render them, so... Well, yeah. Well, I mean, 5 hours to render, like 3 hours to upload. So wasting 8 hours and having to re-render it would be really dumb. Peace, YouTube.